Mr. Devil, White Devil, Mexican Mafia, Mr. and Mrs. Kelly Salas, San Antonio, Texas, Aryan Brotherhood, White Supremacy, Family Relation. We have a big problem. It happens to be Ashley's lifespan permission for vampire, which is permission for every type of psychic drain, energy drain, milk, blood, juice, user, consumer, swapper, switcheroo. It's Ashley's responsibility now as she's the lifespan prayer that recharged the permission to be alive and keep going. So she gets some credit to her name for having a very old thing with words capable of remembering and having another prayer in a unique, individual, new age person of not prior belief. Or we wouldn't exist. Which also happens to be a problem with yourself, sir. Or we should have never met. And you should repent. Let me see you make decisions with all your television. Let me see you singing just for me. Like Scary. The power, our energy, magic, vessel, ship, chosen powers that be in control besides God, person, bodies, and angel, Nephilim, flocks, birds, and things and demons. Put into dragons that are like soldiers and cold-hearted white meats for cold blood. And understand a cold demon, one cold demon, can handle all of us warm and hot bloods, and they use money and money mark faces to blame for hepatitis C, trying to get permission to transfer with the church paid for cold-blooded strands of meat trying, and they swap them out for hepatitis C. Well, our dragon power is the only species that also really continues her lifespan on, and Ashley's in debt because somehow Ashley's a werewolf liking being pig for piggyback family being controlled by police, by Mr. Devil. Not every black magic werewolf after death types are considered family and needing horses or birds or pigs. Pigs are unclean, but we saw a camel toe hoof block our vagina. It was pretty funny. We thought that almost matches unclean. It was touching a pussy, stinky pussy puss. And pet my pussy, woo, that was a hoof block. I have door closers. You know how strong a personalities are. Means no, you should die. Whether or not they're able to make you pay from their own personal body. Step back slowly. That's why we have laws in places that way. We block ourselves with those door closers. That's what they're there for. I was thinking, wow. Oh my God, musical notes in orchestra, musical composers, part of our hearing and body emotions. And Teal is a horse human rights. We have equal human rights. He's a son of a bitch that could kill Ashley and take her life. Just right now, because it's going to take the next 40 years of Ashley's life to make up 3 days at least, though, like Jesus coming back to life. Dad walking. Ashley's hip displaces at 7 miles. We gotta pay for our use of dead things with our life body energy. It's not fair to have them. We got Africa membership in Egypt. Dear Mr. Devil, I don't want to make you like the Catholic Church and have to pay for calling Ashley your faith sister. But seriously, there should be no less than $2 million per dead dragon, because they are not all equal. They're not equal. And there's only one species of what we got. How are you gonna clone or make mate or copy or transfer and call back? We're losing here. I have no right to have ever come into its life. It should have never been answered in prayer. It's just not fair to go extinct species and never have anything ever again. I'm scared. I'm terrified. There's just not enough to soothe my fear. But I've got to have at least $10 million per dragon, and they're not equal, and I haven't counted Icy Dragon's death, the rescued dragon's death, and he's two-headed, so that means there's 3 dead dragons already. Alright? Or my life's not worth saving, and you should repent and spare your life before you have any more faith at all, and have anything somewhere on this earth hired or in league with. Anything that could have come over here on this public disease of factual spirit repeating armies. The spirit world is supposed to be clean. Yourself has shut off that cannot be sponged on how you were copied yourself and married everybody and survived. Excuse myself, Ashley. I have a cow to watch. Ashley's not eating meat of cow red blood disease, having to survive lycanthropy. Lupus erythematous is the diet to beat by food allergy avoiding. Or there's no point to even try. At all. There's no fucking trade on anything less, diet less. Survive lupus erythematous death before you're diseased by blocking food allergies from you. Don't eat those foods. Eat what a wolf can eat, not a dog. But then the dogs still have metacarpals and carpal tunnel. Fish. Red blood sucker fish. Black magic didn't do that alone. Anyway, a message again. 'Tis something godly we try, even if God we trust and money. Maybe enough money can help. It does the Catholic Church, at least. I'm not sure how to thank. I'm grateful. Those I hear this and pass the message on, please.